Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Unplayable. Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 4 for 2. Sams, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pretorius will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Archer from the north end.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Picks the gap perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 23 for 4. Power and precision in that shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Sam's doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way. Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Yep. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
There'll be runs here. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 44 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Ali says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. No!
Needs a direct hit.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Out! Yeah. Good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. The Super Kings, 66 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Out! What a catch!
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Difficult period as they... A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything. Edged it. Big appeal. Gone! Fine catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the edge.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler!
End of the over. One-way triumph. And
Going with spin now.
for none. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
23 for none.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Hey!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Edged. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Are now 41-1.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nicely played.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Play.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
beaten on the drive.
Hold it.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Ali from the south end.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Triumph are now 63 for 1.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a